Hello everyone, this is Ash and this is Reclaim the Sea. Let's get back into it. We're finally going to use the ship that I had wanted for so long, equipped with a rare wizard staff, figurehead, and with a crew of Eladrin. This ship relies on magic shield to compensate for its outdated weaponry. So it does have outdated weapons, and now the goal is kind of to unlock, well, the raft would be a good one to unlock, but we have to beat the game in hard. And then there's also this one right here. Have 9 fires at the same time on the enemy ship. So really what I need to do with the Kraken is I need to get fire weapons, 3 fire weapons on this ship, just line the whole side with it, and that should definitely help with lighting fires. I mean, also another one that would be good would be Lawbringer. Just get Lawbringer with 5 incendiary weapons too would be a good way to do that. But for now, I want to do this ship right here. This is probably my best chance of getting a victory. There's so many shields going on, right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's get into it. All right, our ship now embarks on our journey. We have trained for years for this moment, honing your skills to prepare for the day when you would set sail to bring justice and freedom to the oppressed world. Let's go. We're gonna get right to it. We have a ship right here to go investigate. A civilian ship, actually, which takes 9 food. As you sail through the open siege, you come across a civilian who are eager to help you in your quest. We've heard of your mission, and we want to do all we can to help you. Yeah, sure, you guys can help me out. I wouldn't mind some free supplies. It's very handy to have. Let's go talk to a civilian, too. Let's see if all the civilians are going to be friendly to us with our Kraken ship. The civilian ship, you see, is in catastrophic condition, and it's a wonder how it's still standing up against the elements. On board, a handful of hungry civilians hail to you insistently. One of them calls out to you in a hoarse voice, "Please, we have nothing left. Give us some food and we can help you in return. We know the patrol routes around here. We can create a diversion for you and draw their attention." 30 food is a lot. To be honest, I don't know if I want to deal with losing 30 food this early on. The threat's not all that bad yet, so I'm going to ignore you guys. Sorry. Y'all have a great day. Let's go to the Scrap Metal Brigade. You encounter a Scrap Metal Brigade ship ready to fight. They seem to be specialized in close combat. Alright, well, I'm going to have to just stay at some type of a range then for that to be not as bad, right? So let's go ahead and take on that cannon right away. If they're specialized in close combat, I want to take down their weapon, so they don't have a way to really use that to their advantage. I have ancient relic of weaponry myself, but you know, it should work. Let's activate all of our shields, people. Get those shields up. Okay, shields are good. It's not as amazing as you would think, right? The shield's cool, but it's just really the standard ship with a little figurehead of a wizard staff, right? It's supposed to be a more legendary wizard staff every 20 seconds. So it does pretty good with its shield. It just takes a minute for it to activate, right? All right, come on. We got to take these dudes out. They're healing up. They're getting themselves ready for war. But they're going to be in for it. Once I get my incendiary weapons, man, they're going to be asking me to stop burning their ships down. Honestly, though, as great as the Kraken is, I'm not sure if it's the best ship, you know, to really have. I wanted this ship so bad, though, just to have an unlock, right? But I'm thinking I might do the one with 4 cannons and go with that. You approach a small volcanic island with an active volcano at its heart. The volcano frequently erupts, spewing lava and fiery projectiles, making it a perilous endeavor to explore the island. But a treasure is rumored to be hidden somewhere on it. Let's go. I just got damage. That's it. 10 damage, so thanks for that. My ship is not looking so good. Not at all. But let's see what we could do. You find a merchant claiming to sell everything you need to improve your ship. Well, do they sell repairs? Because that is what I need. I'm going to repair my ship up before I just completely lose my run right away. We have rooms here. Let's see, we have a med bay. We already have sort of a med bay that works on my advantage here. An arcane tower would be kind of nice, shooting, you know, lightning towards enemies and stuff like that. But Depends on how I want to do this. If I really want to do like a fire build, that's something else too. So we have Incendiary mortar. But you guys don't really sell any crew, so that's not gonna really work in my favor just yet. I need yeah, let's see, how's a mortar work? Very low damage, high chance of fire, and decent precision at all distances. Okay, that's not too bad. It's gonna be a little slow, but you know, if I can go into a fire zone with something like this, that might work in my favor. Let's go and buy it. All right, then rooms, arcane tower. We can't really spend that much money right now. I mean, I can, but not really. Let me go ahead and get some more ammo, because ammo's cheap. There's no real reason not to get ammo. All right, let's go and get some food, and then we're gonna get out of here. Let's go and travel. We have a ship over here, another dock. Let's go see. I mean, let's go to the ship first and see if I can get some money. Because going to the dock is great, but yeah. You're obviously just arrived after the battle of a scrap metal brigade, and the ship emerges victorious. They are busy looting a civilian ship whose crew they have just killed. As you soon notice, they spot your ship and quickly fight me. All right, so they want to loot me too. Got it. But that's not going to happen because I'm going to blow them up, and they don't have a chance. So you actually can go join as well. We're going to have you all fight. So 3 is going to be hitting as well. Let's see if we can hit them with some incendiary. We're just going to be superior at doing destruction. Oh, yeah, you immediately got some damage. That's okay, though. We'll be fine. 1, you can keep firing over here. You did not do a good shot, but, you know, that's to be expected from the captain of the ship. You're not really someone who's known for their gun abilities. All right, so you go ahead and get back to steering this ship. Get over here. Clicking every button possible to get you back where you need to go. All right, so we're gonna travel. We have a question mark. Let's go check that out first. When you arrive, you discover a large barrel drifting slowly on the surface of the ocean, tossed by the rhythm of the waves. As its structure is intact. The wood well sealed without trace of impact or burns, as if it had escaped a shipwreck. Okay, so basically I want to hoist that on board. It'd be a good thing to have on my ship. Let's take it. And the barrel is empty, and you collect its wood. At the very bottom, you find a small note that is legible. Okay, there we go. And we got a destination as well. So we're going to take that destination, which is way... I am not wanting to go that far and use 29 of my food for it. That one takes a lot more food, though. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's go south. We're going to go over here. We're going to ping-pong our way up. On reaching the indicated place on the note, you discover the platform that must have been used for a distillery or brewery. That place is still full of barrels? Okay. Thank you. I got a little bit of money from that, so that's not too bad. We're using way too much food, though, doing all these travels. So we're going to go and fight these guys. I need your food, so don't mind my crew, like, just destroying you. Actually, oh, boy. We're going to have to fight, aren't we? Like, fight these guys here. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. You guys are going to go right over. Boop. Let's prioritize shooting this guy. I don't want him on board my ship. Come on, come on. Get him out of here. All right, cool. Yeah, now they all have to go and support. But we're going to be hitting them with... Oh, nope. They're on board my ship now. I don't know why they would do such a thing. Let's go ahead and get in position to fight. All of you get ready. No, no, no. No one person is going to die. Oh, you're all going to team up on this guy, are you? No, you're not. Oh, they're crazy. Look at this. We're going to lose already. Look at that. We got wiped out so quickly. The Kraken ship is great, but those guys were superior with fighting. Our Eldrin did not have the upper hand when it came to the fighting skills. So that's unfortunate. Kraken's got its flaws, I guess. Let's go back to the harbor. And we're going to choose... Let's see, which ship was it? Not you're right. The Lawbringer. I think I'm going to choose the Lawbringer. Inspired by the ships of the line of the Freedom Defenders, this ship has sacrificed everything to focus on one thing, and that's firepower. If we're gonna do firepower, get ourselves a nice shield or something like that, and just do straight raw firepower. You know what I mean? And we should be good. That's the goal anyway. All right, so let's get in here with this display room slots or display crew. Can I? Oh, okay. Can I name them here? Oh, I can. All right, so let's name you to Skipton. Skipton, the captain of the crew. Then we have Moss, Unicorn Trekkie here. Unicorn Trekkie. Oop. And I will have this Bedena here. This is gonna be Ashy. Ashy, yes. That's me, Ashy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we ready? And then we're gonna get in there. Like I said, I'm gonna swap all this out for firepower. Try to get me something to heal up my crew as quickly as possible, and I think we'll be good after that. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Start. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna start our journey. You must reach the capital. We're going to reach the capital if we can. Hopefully fire is in my favor. You arrive at a place that looks like an ancient fishing spot with several abandoned fishing devices. Let's do it. Oh, an angry fisherman. Okay, it's fine with me, man. I don't mind because we have a ship full of firepower, so we're just gonna destroy you guys as quickly as possible with your little standard gun. Come on now. Look at my gun. I have more than standard guns. My guns are designed for destroying your ship. Boom. Okay, and they got another shot off. They are doing too much damage right away, though. 38 damage ready. Please spare us. Times are hard and fish are so rare. I'll share what I have with you. Okay, sure. I'll spare you guys. 15? That wasn't very much fish at all, man. That should have destroyed your ship. As you sail through the open waters, a small ship comes into view. It appears to be banded, its sails tattered and unmoving. Let's destroy it. As you cautiously explore the abandoned ship, a haunting atmosphere surrounds you. Cobwebs cling to the corners and dust swirls on the dim light, revealing a vessel's long neglect. As you delve deeper into the ship's interior, you discover the remnants of its former life. Old books lie scattered on a weathered table, maps hang askew on the walls, and personal belongings are strewn about. You take everything you can. Oh, nice, thank you. That was quite a bit of merchandise. I don't mind if I do. Okay, as you sail along, a small, colorful ship approaches, bearing the insignia of the Merchant's Guild. On board, you can see a man dressed in dusty clothes, a magnifying glass hanging from his neck, and various navigational instruments and scrolls of parchment piled up behind him. Buy a map of the zone for 30 gold. Attack or ignore it. Is it just you on the ship, really? I mean, I'll pay. I'm a fair person, right? I'm gonna be fair. So thanks for the map of the zone. I'm gonna go ahead and get this right here. Get me that question mark right away. Small volcanic. Let's go and explore it. 47 gold. Thank you. So I got my money back immediately. If I can, I want to explore as much as possible in this zone. As you approach your destination, you begin to make out a ship with faded markings. But the closer you get, the clearer it becomes that this is a Freedom Defender's ship. They've probably spotted you before and are immediately about to fight you. I'm just going to say it that way. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and blow up your cannon here. This is a standard cannon, level 1. Looks a little different than the other standard cannon looked. That was a standard gun, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of these dudes. And then I need to get to a dock as soon as possible and heal up my people, my crew. My everything, my ship, my crew. I mean, I could do on-the-fly repairs, but it's just not that great of a thing to do, to be honest with you. Okay, come on. Your ship's on fire, guys. Momentarily, I guess, because that rain's just going to put it out. But just wait till I get all my fire weapons. You guys are going to be so sad. Okay, and you got 2 damage left. I mean, let's see if I get you or if the lightning does. We took care of it. 790, we're going to have to get some more stuff. The ship sinks. You gather what you can. Thank you very much. Let's get to his next ship. Going to go over here as soon as possible. Got the Brigade ready to fight. So am I, so that's fair. Boop. Alright, let's get in here. We're going to blow these guys out of the water, and then we're going to move on, right? Boop, boop. Hostile, baby. Get out of my face. Alright, we got rid of their cannon. Someone's going to have to run up there and man that gun. Not gonna do you much good when your ship is being sunk. Oh, you got one hit off. Come on now. Get out of here. Hold on, I gotta repair real quick and then we'll be ready. You gather what you can? I sure did. Thank you very much for that. Are you done repairing yet? There we go. Let's get ourselves over here and get what we can. The Freedom Defenders do little trading with their internal depots and are generally not open to the public. However, this one seems to be open to all, but it's going to be hard to get in the workshops without being noticed. This bribe. You dock quickly and make it clear to the guard that you would prefer to remain discreet. You show them your gold. The message is well received, and you go on explaining something to an officer. Okay. So let's go ahead and repair my ship. Boop. I'm going to use wood to do it. Always handy to do. I'm going to heal my crew for 10 gold. And what do we have for rooms? We have a medium infirmary. I don't think I could buy that. I can buy that, and I did. I didn't mean to buy that so early, but I did it. All right, so we have an arcane tower, which does lightning strikes, solid projectiles, invaders, and enemy birds. That's pretty handy, too. I really like having those as early as possible. What do we have over here, though? Triple mortar, shock cannon. Nothing that helps me with burning ships down. All right, so we have whole armor. Reduce whole armor by 20%. Okay. Enemy boarders take 30 damage when they arrive on the ship. Does not require a barricade. Just immediately gives them damage. That's pretty nice, actually. But I don't really know where I'm going to put that. Keeps rooms at minimum. Keeps rooms at minimum 30% efficiency. Ironwood. Okay, so I need something that sets enemy fire ships on fire. Yes. I'm not going to upgrade any of those. I will upgrade the weapon rooms, though. I could do that. But the thing is, do I want to upgrade that? This requires someone to manage, right? But I don't really have that yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do weapon room. I'm going to upgrade these. Upgrade 2 of them. I'll do these 2. And then I'm going to hold off on the other 2 for now because I do need to get my infirmary up just a little bit. I like having a stronger infirmary. And I'm going to wait on everything else because I need 1 more crew member, minimum. Just minimum, 1 more crew member. And I need flame cannons. Let's go down to the ship. See what they want. As you arrive at the scene, you witness a Freedom Defenders patrol ship looming menacingly over a smaller civilian vessel. Its cannons train on the occupants below. The civilians, huddled together in fear and confusion, raise their hands in the gesture of surrender. When he spots your vessel, the patrol boat commander calls out, "We're about to arrest some dangerous terrorists. For everyone's safety, leave the area immediately." Nah. Just nah, dude. I think I'm cool. I'm just gonna... I want your cannon. You know, I do want this cannon here. Fire igniter. That would be amazing. And then I'll just start fires everywhere on your ship if I could do it. Now I'll be called the ship's trying to escape. Not for long. Bam, 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 bam. I forgot to buy more ammo, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna have to get some ammo at the next stop. Taking advantage of the battle, the civilians fled. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help out. Let's get to the Pure Bloods area. You find a merchant claiming to sell everything you need to improve your ship. Great. Do you have ammo? You do. What else do you have? Overdrive. Incendiary. Yeah, fire bombs. All right, so mid-range. This is fantastic. I will love to take this, actually. I need another... Either I can sell one of these... I think what I'm going to do is put one of these in storage. I'm going to take the firebomb. I definitely want the firebomb. And then I'm going to go to supplies. I'm going to take me some ammo. 2 things of ammo. Okay, and I'm going to get more weapons very soon. So what I'm going to do is go to storage. Let me get this one stored. This one needs to be stored, but I'm going to reinstall it. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right, let's travel. We're going to travel over to this guy. We're just going to go blow him up real quick. As you arrive at the scene, you witness Freedom Defender. Okay, looming menacingly. We're going to attack the patrol ship. Nobody looms menacingly unless their name is me. So I'm going to fire. I'm going to set a fire over here. If I can, anyway. Just random fires in the ship. It would be so amazing. You get that reload speed to be very interesting. Oh, they dodged it. Okay. That's fine. We're going to just set a fire. Next to this barrel. It's got to be there. They're going to love it so much. Oop. Enemies trying to escape. How are they going to escape when nobody's on the deck? What is this? What is this? This is your escape plan? All right, bye. Good escape plan. I appreciate that. High quality. And take advantage of civilians have fled. Good job, civilians. I'm going to go... Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's go and fight these guys. The thing about these guys is, yes, they're not going to give me any prize, but they will help me set fires and stuff. I mean, do stuff. So, boop, boop. We're going to put everybody to work. I'm going to shoot you with a fire. I'm going to shoot over here with a fire. That sounds pretty good. I am not doing very good with my fire. I really got to upgrade that weapon in the weapons bay so I can hit more dudes with fire. Oh, wow. That's a good gun, by the way. Okay, there we go. Nice. I'll start a fire over here. If I can take out the crew, all the crew except for one, and just start fires everywhere, that would be great. Come on, man. More fires. More fires. Ooh. But we need... I think there's a relic here, or, you know, a figurehead that could also start fires on their ship. I think dragon fire. Okay. They don't have anything of value. Of course they don't, because they are just grunts. Go ahead and get over here. You arrive at a place that looks... it's got fishing devices. Fish it. You decide to fish, but the area has probably been overfished due to the fish are rare and elusive. To make things worse, navigation between the fish concentration device was difficult, and we got minor damage. All right. Fine. I want to get to this, and then I'll go to the exit, I think. Let's see if we can do this without getting our threat level damaged. You spot a bustling civilian harbor teeming with activity, docked vessels of all various sizes. Okay. What do we have? We have augments. Featherwood, swiftwood, rifled barrels. Featherwood's not too bad. Let's see, crew. I could use another crew member. I don't have enough to really get one, though. Not yet. We could upgrade something, or we could sell something. I'm not really keen on selling anything right now. Pretty cool with what I have. All right, so let's just go ahead and travel to the next zone for the time being. We'll find more stuff as we go. Travel to next. So we have Second Chance Zone. Although plagued by toxic fog and acid rain, this zone is home to many civilians from whom the Scrap Metal Brigade is massively recruiting. Then we have Civilian Zone, a balanced zone with ships of most common factions and civilians. And then the Sea of Mist, which has a lot of gold and a lot of food. Almost entirely covered in mist. I'm going to do Sea of Mist. It just sounds like a good advantage here, good time. All right, so we're going to go up here to the question mark first. When you arrive, you discover a large barrel that's hoisted aboard. Got some wood and got a destination. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this guy while we're right here, see what he's all about. You're approaching a civilian ship that seems well equipped, so I can trade them. We are resistance fighting in the oppression of the so-called freedom defenders. We are running low on ammunition, vital for our continued fight against tyranny. You want to take ammunition? I do need food, I guess. I mean, 2,000 for food. I'll take 15 food for 1,000. Thanks, I guess. I'm running very low on food, actually. Let's go ahead and get to the next area. Let's fight, because I need food from you guys here. Let's go ahead and hit you with everything I got. I'm gonna burn these birds. Come on, guys. These birds have got to go. I hope you all have enough food to feed my entire crew, because if not, I'm in big trouble. I have to get some kind of new fire in our ship, really. All right, put that fire up. And then also, let me see, 3. I'm going to start a fire in their ship over here. Just slowly burn their ship away. Or actually, over here would be good. All right, you guys need to help with this fire. This is getting out of hand. This is getting a little bit out of hand. These birds are starting fires, huh? So birds can start fires, it seems. That's pretty interesting. All right, another fire in the ship. Are you serious right now? You go deal with this one. The others dealt with the others, so you can deal with this. Okay, we had 2 fires going. Not ideal. I do need a lot more, but you know, it is what it is. We got a little bit of food. Come on, man. Put out that fire, bro. Bro. Good job. Okay, everybody do something valuable here. You go heal up. We're gonna have to repair my ship. We're gonna have to stop somewhere, but I really need to get. I need money, dude. I need money. I need food. We're low on so many things. I don't even know how to account for all of it. When this game is in normal mode, it is in a brutal setting. All right, let's go ahead and get over here. We have to get these question marks. They have the chance to give us something. You spot in the distance, and there's nothing more than a naval workshop. Seems to be well supplied. Take a look. We can get some food for 10 gold. Repair. I'm going to need some repairs, and I have some wood to do it. Nice. We got Brigade. Dragonwood. Reduces fire chance. Okay. That's good in itself. Let's see. Reduce hull damage by 20%. Overdrive modules. Got weapon boost, all kind of stuff here. Upgrade. I wouldn't mind upgrading this. Fire chance 70% would be pretty nice. Barricade damage 5%. That costs 30 gold, so we're gonna have to get us some food as a priority. Get to 100 food. Buy myself a little bit of ammo here. And let's upgrade that now. I wouldn't mind upgrading the weapon room that's in either, but I'm kind of low on money now, so we got to wait a little bit. Let's get some more food, and let's go ahead and travel. Thanks for letting me do stuff, I guess. Right, so let's go turn this in because we might have a reward for doing so. On reaching the indicated place on the note, you discover a platform that must have been used as a distillery or a brewery. Thanks, man. Got me 92 gold from that. Very advantageful. Okay, let's go get these question marks. I'm not going to even bother with that thing. As you make your way blindly through the thick fog, a cry erupts in front of your ship. Obstacle on starboard. Your human crew member rushes to the helm, tilting the ship just barely. The impact is inevitable, but thanks to his quick maneuver, the shock is less violent. By the time the crew have recovered, the obstacle has appeared, waiting for its next victim. Well, that sucks. Let's go check out this one. As you make your way through the mist, you catch a glimpse of moving silhouettes at the very edge of visibility. They seem to dance between the waves, but every time you try to focus on them, they disappear. Perhaps it's just an illusion. Oh, is it sirens? All right, okay. Let's go down here. There is a ship that just appeared. You're intercepted by a mercenary ship. There's a nice bounty for your sinking ship, and it'll be mine soon. Try to negotiate. You approach to see if I can be avoided. Oh, I see. If I can get a portion of the bounty without the risk of a battle, it's an interesting opportunity. You give me 50 gold, and we go our separate ways. Win-win. No. I'm not giving you any gold. I need food anyway, so I might as well just destroy you guys. Let's put a fire over here. That's pretty interesting. Like, it's a pretty high percentage to set a fire, so I might as well. And we have somebody that's going to be boarding our ship. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him in time. Yeah, okay, we got him in time. Good. Take that dude out. Nope. We're being boarded. That's unfortunate. All right, so you come over here, fight with these dudes. Come over here and fight. Boop, 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 boop. And I need you to go up there. All right, so that fire did not very much when, you know, they could just put it out immediately. That's unfortunate. You need to go heal. What are you doing, man? Go over here. Heal yourself up. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we need to recover our ship again. We have some pretty heavy damage now, so that's not good. Okay, they're defeated. Fortunately, the ship sinks. You try to salvage something from the wreckage, but unfortunately, this bounty hunter seems to only take strict minimum if by anything useful. So it's basically like getting caught by a patrol ship, pretty much. Okay, so I mean, we really just need food. That's the main priority right now is get some food. Let's see. Let's get down here. We have 95 gold. We should be able to do it. In the distance, you see a small floating platform moored to the side of an old, obviously abandoned platform. As you approach, you notice it's a floating bar, which seems to be quite bustling despite the hostility of the zone. Let's take a look. Okay, so you guys do have food. You have crew. You have figurehead. We have starfish, which heals all living creatures. That's pretty cool. Cornucopia provides food for some crew members. Wizard staff who has a shield. Increased damage inflicted on enemy hull. Slowly kill enemy crew members. And then we have increased gold gained. That could be good in itself. Just increase the gold gain for every single fight, right? 20% more. Jeez. Okay, but what I really need is something that does damage to their crew. I wouldn't mind getting another crew. The problem is my food situation is pretty bad. You know, it's pretty bad, so I don't know. Unless there's somebody that doesn't eat, but I think everybody eats in this game, unfortunately. All right, so let's go ahead and do a repair. I'm gonna have to repair another 10. It's gonna cost me 20 gold. And I have to get some food. We have no choice in the matter. Okay, and then I'm not gonna be able to get much else. That was all I could really do. Let's get to the exit so we can just, you know, move on from this nasty zone of fog. You have reached the exit of the zone. Let's go. In this storm, with violent storms and solar storms sweeping through it, this zone is rich in resources. Yeah. Although plagued with toxic fog, we have Great War Zone. I'm going to go through the war zone. Years of war had decimated most of the living species in this zone. It is now a perilous naval graveyard, where despite the scarcity of food, numerous ships try to fight from the wrecks, huh? Alright, so I'm going to go to this thing right away. Food is scarce, huh? Fishing area, and we got 30 fish. Yes, that's great. Let's go check out the Freedom Defenders here. You spot a warship burying the flag of the Freedom Defenders, but as soon as they spot you, they hoist a white flag. Yeah, what do you want? We know that your objective, what your objective is, and we have orders to prevent you from achieving it. But we've seen the horrors of the Freedom Defenders firsthand, and we want to try to stop them. We can pass false information to the headquarters. Just give me some resources. I'll take some food and some ammo, so thank you. Good luck in your mission, and remember, the Freedom Defenders soldiers are just following orders, nothing more. Try to be merciful. I mean, maybe. Let me go check out what this thing is. Calabros. As you sail, you notice a vast ocean that appears to be teeming with life. As you draw closer, you realize it's a seaweed farm. Oh, this is a good thing. I will buy 60 food for 40 gold. I wish I could do this one. 60 food for 40 gold is great. Thank you. I'm going to have to come back here later if I can. Let's go check out. I don't think I can go back. You arrive at what appears to be a large fish farm, but judging by it, okay, we're going to approach it. 18 food. This is good. You keep giving me food. I like it. Let's go check out this dude, and then we're going to go towards that next. You'll come across a ship that I need to fight. I will fight it. So there. Oh, they're gonna try to board me. They're gonna go over here and start a fire as well. Yeah. I think somebody's gonna try to board my ship. Actually, I'll put the fire over here. That way. I'm trying to put the fire somewhere where it's harder for them to put it out, right? It doesn't matter either way because that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. That, and then let's get you over here to fight. Fire in the ship. You're gonna come fight too. Everybody fight. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, go get this and heal myself up. Unicorn trekking needs to be healed too, but right now we gotta do a little bit of repairs first. And we're not looking so good on the, you know, anything side of things. I really want to get that unlock though, so I mean, that kind of sucks. All right, we have 30 here. Let's go and get you healed up. Captain needs to be healed up a little bit. Captain Skipton, get some healing up and then go back. Oh no, there's a fire. Does it do any damage? It says 25 now. I don't know if it's gonna have time to do a tick of damage. It might. Unicorn, you get back to your station, please. And I'm gonna go ahead and save my positions. Let's go. We need to get to a place where I can recover, heal myself up a little bit. Let's do some repairs. I don't have enough to do any repairs. 10. Yikes, it costs so much money, dude. But I have no choice in the matter. We don't have anything with fire. Starfish, we have swordfish. Beaver repairs barricade for free. Food. Cornucopia could be really good to feed the crew, right? 40 for that. I don't have 40 right now, but that could be nice. Permafarm is also good for keeping a crew fed. I'm just hoping that we don't end up starving to death on this run. So what I'm going to do is buy some food. With all the money that I can. That's all we could do in this environment that has us starving all the time. What you saw in the distance was a small lifeboat drift. But as you approach, it appears to be completely empty with no trace of its occupants. Have they been rescued? Did they perish? You'll probably never know. Probably not. So let's go up here, though, and see if maybe they're over here. You arrive in a fishing area. I got 30 fish. Nice. Let's get out of here, man. This place is kind of desolate. Get to the next zone. We're getting closer. Got second chance. We got rolled center. Let's go to the rolled center. Rolled center for goods is good. We're just going to attack them because we have superior gunpowder, which is great. Let's go ahead and take out this one. Actually, I'll put a fire on the other one. There we go. Keep a fire going at all times. That's how you know we can defeat them. Boop. Okay. Put a fire on this one. We need so many fires. Problem is, they put them out. What we really need is a ship that has very few crew members. Oh, they got away. Oh, no. We should have went for the dude that was steering the ship. Okay, we're fine, though. As your ship plows through the waves, yeah. Do not open before delivering. No, I'm going to open it. It's another incendiary weapon. Nice. That's actually good news. All right, let's go over here to the civilians. Yeah, I'll take some fish. Thank you. Y'all are so polite. Get up here. Let's see what the scrap metal brigade wants besides war. As you approach, you see a ship that looks like a pile of floating scrap metal. And on deck, a number of cutting and assembly tools. The captain shouts to you, "Don't worry, we're just handymen. We can do a quick repair on your ship if you want a bit of money. We can take a small piece of it." Oh, you can take a piece of my ship. Repair for 15 gold. Repair for 30 gold. I don't know if I don't really want to repair from your ship, dude. You take a piece of my ship? Come on now. Deal with a food problem. Yeah, let's deal with that. It seems we will run out of food and we cannot travel anymore. What do you want to do? This will draw attention to us, but send everyone fishing, draw short straws, or send distress signal. Send distress signal. No one to help, huh? Everybody fish. 66 fish. That's pretty good fishing. All right, let's go. We still don't have enough. Yeah, we do have enough food. What do you mean? Let's go. Travel. Let's go to those pure blood ships over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight them. No problem. That's going to give me some more food, which I am in favor of having more food. They both have Incendiary. They all are Incendiary. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and get the captain to join. Go mid. I want you all firing. Actually, 4 is going to fire like over here. Just to have some kind of deviation when it comes to the Incendiary. And I want 3 to fire like up here. Fire in the ship, okay. You're going to stop and you're going to put out that fire. Enemy's trying to escape. Good luck. Boop. Not for long, buddy. 3, and let's do 4. Just burn them out, burn them down. Oh man, they're burning my ship like crazy. They can't escape because they're too busy with the fire situation. Bye-bye. All right, you guys need to deal with our ship ASAP. Everything's on fire, guys. What are you doing? Get over here. Gather what you can from the remains. Yep. All right, let's go over here. Deal with this. ASAP, you need to, like, do something. All right, and repair all that you can because we are not looking so good. This might be a bad run, actually. It might be kind of a rip. This is a good ship. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing the best. Okay, let's go. So we need to move over here. It's another blue ship. As you make your way towards the spotted ship, you notice that the currents are stronger and stronger, generating strong waves and dangerous whirlpools. The ship in the distance seems to be in chaos, and they lost control. Let's go help them. Jeez, I have 8 damage left. You approach the sinking ship. You leave this before you suffer the same fate. So I got some gold for that. That's good. Once safe, then they help us out. Well, thanks for the gold. Don't mind a little bit of it. I need to do repairs anyway. Let's go look at the weapon shop. Repair. My goodness. 77. Let's do... Oh my god, dude. That's a lot of money. And you have incendiary weapons too. Dang. All right, so I need to sell one of these. Let's sell a falconet. Because honestly, it's better just to have the fire weapons if that's what I'm going for. So let's go ahead and buy a fire weapon. I can't get any more. I might as well sell this other falconet too, honestly. All right, so we need more food. Food would be good. Let's see, heal crew. Nah, I'm good on that. Okay, let's repair our ship. We're good. 40 HP repaired. Nice. Weapons, good. Supplies, need food. Let's just buy food, bunch of food. I could do an upgrade on one of these as well. I mean, having this upgrade would be kind of nice. 25% fire chance. These are the basic ones, right? These are the ones I kind of need more of. Barricade damage, hull damage. These are nice weapons, actually. Some incendiary cannons like that would be amazing. Okay. So you need to come down here. You're no longer using that gun. You're using this gun. This gun is just here. It's just here. It just exists in this universe. All right, let's go ahead and travel, and we're going to get to the next area. We have threat level of max, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get to the exit. Boop. Yeah, I didn't think so. You're intercepted. No, we're just going to fight. So, I mean, do what I can. All I can do is set fire to everything. Fire, fire, fire. Lots of fire on this ship. Oh, they're going to try to board me. That's great news. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. See if we can burn them all before they get on board. Nope, they're coming. They're coming on board. There's not much I can do about it. It looks like Skipton's already damaged. That's good news, I guess. Okay, you need to... Oh no, Ashy's dead already. Oh no, get on the... Oh my god. Is this game over? It's game over. Well, at least we got 2 fires going on their ships. It might take a little bit before I can get that 9 fires at the same time, but hey, we're doing something, right? We're making our way to the exit. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon when we try to get that fire ship. That would be so amazing to have. All right, everybody. Later.